everybody got like a job either now or they had in the past where you got other people trying to be the managers and they not the managers. I had that same like that shit irked me. I had that same experience working at shit. We're just gonna call it Urlington. If you know, you know. So working at Urlington, it was fun because the cashiers that I supervised made it fun. But other than that, the managing staff, when I tell you how contradicting they are, self-centered, very micromanaging, but y'all not doing y'all fucking work. It was this one supervisor. Hold on, let me not, I'm trying so hard not to say names. And this shit is fucking hard. I got hired at Urlington as a supervisor for the like customer service supervisor. Basically, I was in charge of the cashiers. There's this one other supervisor who always thought they were above everybody, where they can boss everybody around. Already shut that shit down. They're telling me, "Oh, you got to do this." I said, "I don't have to do nothing." That's not what the other manager said. You're not the manager. You're a supervisor, just like I am. I'm not supposed to do nothing. I walked away and walked to my floor. She went and told the other manager, like, "Oh, he's not listening to me, this and this." The other manager's like, "He doesn't have to listen to you. You're not his supervisor." And so from then on, I felt like she was being spiteful. Now, I wouldn't say spiteful, but she was being nice in a sarcastic way. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, so, and she was good friends with another manager who I dislike till this day. She's the reason I quit Arlington. Her name is, we just gonna call it AM for short. Whoever worked at Burlington and seen this video, if you know, you know, and y'all do know what I'm talking about. The AM that's still out there. You know, the original WAP, water bug and opossum.
What? What did he say? What?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Her attitude, nasty. Her appearance, nasty. Her breath, nasty. Her feet, nasty. I can go on for days about this lady, but it was a point where I'm supervising the cashier. She's gonna come back there. "Oh, how many cars are you guys getting?" I said, "We're working on the cars now." She said, "That's not the answer I'm looking for. That's the only answer I can give you. I'm not fitting to sugarcoat and nothing like that." Every job I go to, I tell everybody, "Look, this is what y'all getting. I'm very transparent. I'm very real. I can be professional, but I don't want to be professional because it's not calling for that at the moment." These people, they don't want the professional answer a lot. They want you to be straight up. Like you go to a job, you want somebody that's gonna tell you how it is instead of sugarcoating and give you their work answers. I'm sure we all want that. If you don't, you got a problem. You got a problem. No, but she came back and was like, "Oh, how many cars do you guys get?" And I said, "We got such and such. We're working on more." She said, "Oh, that's not the answer I'm looking for." I was like, "Well, that's the answer I can give you right now because we're working on it. We don't have none. We're in the process of working on it." And so she started going off on the deep end. Mind you, this is in front of the cashiers, and it's in front of a lot of what the fuck you call them? The customers. And so she's doing all of this. And I'm like, "You're not gonna sit here and tell me what I have to, not basically what I have to do, what answer that you want when I just gave you the answer. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, we have this much, and that would be lying. Then you can go take that to another manager and do something to try to get me fired. We not doing that. Like, no." And so I did that, and then she's like, "Oh, can we talk over here like, from behind the registers and stuff?" I said, "Yeah, sure. Let me make sure they settled, and I'm gonna come and speak to you." Made sure they settled and everything. Went to speak to, she was like, "Oh, I feel like you're very hostile right now of the way you're talking to me, your demeanor and everything." And I go, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Y'all been trying to bully me all this week by telling me things that I should be doing when the other manager telling me exactly what I need to be doing. Y'all are come here, y'all trying to control me. No, you're not gonna control me. Y'all come here, y'all trying to y'all trying to insert your dominance, like, oh, just know we're up here, you're down there." Nah, it's not like that. Yes, you're the manager, but I'm not reporting to you. I report to the other manager now, so you can go speak to them. She didn't want to do that, so we're there arguing basically, and the customers is seeing this and they like, "Yo, like, she is why they telling the cashier like, who is that? And it's like, she's the manager. They're like, she don't need to be manager. They literally got the store number to complain about her. When I was done with how I went back behind there, they was like, you're good. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But I just told them I refuse literally to be talked to like that. Like, if you're asking me something, I gave your answer and you're like, oh, that's not the answer you're looking for.
What they fucking know?
What do you want me to do? Because I'm not giving you no other answer. The fuck. And so customer was like, yo, I seen the entire thing and I'm gonna report her. What's her name? I gave her name is AM. And they were just like, yeah, like you're not supposed to be like that on the floor or with your staff. Like that's how stuff happened in the workplace. Basically, that's how stuff happened in the workplace. But I was just like, you know what? And it's like from that day, I felt like she kept picking at me, doing these little things like messing up my station, taking people from my floor, putting them on a different floor, which is leaving me hanging, and it's a rush and stuff. So I'm just like, you know what? I think it was like probably a month and change after the argument happened behind the registers. I can't leave. I already had it myself. So I'm leaving this. She's making me leave. I can't work under these conditions with her. What is that? And so I waited till she got on shift. I worked half my shift. I went to my floor. I shut down my floor early and sent everybody someplace else. Went to directly to her and I said, I quit.
My man.
She was like, what are you talking about? I said, I quit. The way you act, the way you treat people, before I call my sisters and stuff to come up here and beat you up, I would rather just leave this place and not have nothing to do with it. Because I was already good. I already had another job. I was working 2 jobs at the same time. Urlington and I was a dance teacher. I was good on bread. She was like, oh, can we talk about it? There's nothing to talk about. The way you act, and I'm not the only one that's saying it. Other cashiers are saying it. Another supervisor is saying it. So it's like, you do this. This is what you do. And then when people complain to the higher ups, it don't do nothing. Because you go up there and you be like, oh, this, nah, bitch, shut up, fuck that. And that's why a lot of people left. And when I say a lot of people, all the people that was under me, I know they no longer work there. I go there, maybe one person, that's the other supervisor that was trying to boss me around when I first got there. She's still there. I know that for sure. But everybody else, nah, they hit it. It's like,
fuck this shit, I'm out.
Deuces. That's actually where I met Zoe Spencer at. I was her supervisor. She's cool. The way she is on the internet, the way she is there, yeah. She was in college at the time. Yeah, she was in college at the time. We actually spoke about YouTube and everything. I know she was like, oh, she got YouTube, but she don't post and stuff. I told her to post, because I said I'd be doing the same thing when I wasn't. Now look at her, trying to get in that spot up there top. But I hope y'all enjoyed my little story time. If y'all want to hear more story times like this, let me know. Comment down there. Comment, subscribe, like, turn on them post notifications so y'all see when I post. Y'all see this bright light, right? I got that light, and that light. Okay, y'all can see my glasses. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, that's the story time on my experience at Brotherton. If you plan on working at Brotherton or want to work at Brotherton, go experience it for yourself. I should have said the name.
Oh, they fucking know.
Well, that's what happened when a job leave a bad taste in your mouth because of one person. It really gives.
Yeah.
It really gets yuck. But thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turning that bell. This is day 4 of me posting all 30 days in November. Is it 30 days in November? Maybe I put my foot in my mouth. I think it is 30 days, right? Yeah, 30 days in November. Either main videos or shorts. This is the main video. I think I'm gonna probably do a short next. I'm gonna catch y'all next, all right? Peace out. All that good stuff. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes.